Oi, oi! Right then, welcome back. My name's Jack Lee, this is Jack Lee Golf. As a few of you may know, I've been really looking forward to reviewing this driver for quite some time now, and we've just got one in our shop. This is the Ping G410 Plus driver. I have been fanboying over this club for quite some time now, so let's do a full review. I've already hit some shots in the net, I've collected some data already. Firstly, let's see what Ping are saying about this driver. Right, so firstly, in Ping drivers, this is the big change this year with the Ping G410. It's the movable weight, so we've actually got a 15 gram weight, I believe it is, that you can move to a fade and draw bias. It's not a sliding rail, it's one that you have to pull out and then put it back in either the fade or draw setting, but that's the first time we've seen those in Ping, so very cool. We've got the 8 lobe trajectory tuning new neck, which is slightly different to the Ping drivers that we've seen before. It means that we can now move it 1.5 degrees as opposed to 1 degree that we've seen before in Ping drivers. We've got the fast forge face again, which we saw in G400. We've got the internal dragonfly technology, so what they've done is they've stripped the dragonfly from the crown and they've made it internal now. 455cc head. We've got a new improved streamlined shape, so a little bit of a different look on the back of the head, and it comes with an Alta CB red 55 gram shaft as standard. Right then, so that's some of the tech behind the new Ping G410 driver. I'm going to cut to me outside now. This was yesterday, taking some shots in the net, and then we'll come back in here, look at the figures that we've got, and talk about it. Some very interesting results. Oi, G410 mate, it's mint. Right, so we're back inside now, and before I start to talk to you about the figures that I saw with the Ping G410 Plus driver, I need to give a shout out to Geary Shoe. Now this is one of my subscribers. He left me a comment when I did the M6 driver review saying, looks like you used a 10.5 head which caused increased spin, 9 degree head will bring spin way down and get you with 300 bombs. Why didn't I think of that earlier? So all these drivers that I've tested, there'll be some more videos coming with different ones, and I'm going to be comparing them against G410 Plus. They're all set at 9 degrees, and when it comes to look at my figures, which I'll bring up on screen now, you will see it's made a monumental difference to my distances. So if we look at carry, 263, which beforehand we've been seeing more like 250, 255, totals of 287, but if we look at the 5th shot in that column there, we can see that I had one that pitched 280 and carried 308. Probably the biggest drive of it on the Skytrack simulator this year. Club head speeds are all where I'd expect to see them, around about the 109 mile an hour mark. We had highs of 113 and 114 though, which again is like the highest that I've seen this year. But yeah, incredible numbers. We had an anomaly spin wise of 4,100. I should have cut that one out really, so that means that the averages crept up to 2,900. But if we look at all the other ones, we had 2.4, 2.7, 3, which is a little bit high, 2.8 and 2.3. The 2.3 one being the one that's gone the furthest, 308 total. And yeah, just by changing that loft ever so slightly, I've saw massive gains in my distance with the drivers. And like I said earlier, we will see that in the other driver reviews that I've done as well when I put them against the G410 Plus. So yeah, pretty much all in all, very solid, those numbers with the Ping G410 Plus. My opinions on this driver, I think it looks great. Feel was exceptional. I think if I come to order one of these, I'm going to go with the Ping Alta CB 55 shaft. KJ Choi, I know, is actually using that shaft, so a bit of toe validation there. That don't make a difference to me, but it does feel very good. I like the weight of it being quite light. That suits me. The weight setting I had in neutral, so that is something that I kind of always go for. If you get custom fit, you might see benefits of moving it towards the fade and the draw bias, but for myself, I'm going to stay at neutral. Sound is definitely different to what we saw in the G400. I'm going to play a couple of clips for you now. First shot, G410 Plus, the new one, and second one, I'm going to go for G400 Max. Just listen to the difference here. So, a little bit more thuddy with the older one. The new Ping G410 is a little bit louder, a bit more crashy. Again, people, I would say, get offended by the way that golf clubs sound these days, or that's the way that they present their ideas in some videos. I'm not bothered about how it sounds. It's no offence to me. It's just a noise. So, That's not that bothers me. But yeah, looks, feel, everything great. Loving the forged face still in the Ping G410. And with changing that loft, thanks to Mr. Geary Shaw, I've saw massive differences. I can't believe I didn't think of that earlier. That is such a stupid thing not to think of, innit? So yeah, overall, Ping G410 living up to the hype. If you've liked this video, please like, share and subscribe if you've not done so already. Some more videos coming soon where I'll be comparing the Ping G410 driver to other competitors in the market and maybe the G400 as well, so stay tuned. Until next time, thanks for watching. Cheers.
They reckon that Cobra's the speed machine, don't they?